preparation.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, now this ball gets down around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee in these situations.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Slides, he's got it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Anderson ready to work. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now Thairo Estrada. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, now this ball gets down around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Shohei Ohtani, the next Giant to hit. On a line. That one hops against the fence. The throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. And this one is tied. A run scores in the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Jordan Hicks on to pitch here.
And we all
in the air, left side. Ozuna ranging after it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there it can really settle in.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
That'll end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Doval gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Yastrzemski to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So here's the Braves' designated hitter. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Yastrzemski to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto snags it for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Two outs, runner on first. Here's Murphy now. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Feels like you could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still...
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Just missed. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to second for 1. The San Francisco Giants are once again champions of the National League. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
And the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this. And now, Julio Rodriguez. Bounce to the right. They get the force. That ends the inning. Giants leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0.
Runs, always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
And today.
Perfect. Ball for three.
Pitches in the bullpen in this one, but a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient, and this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible. Games to none in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home, but they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show.
Situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
Number 69.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of, and it's out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Play ball.